first to the cage, Fiang Lee.
Fiang Lee, also known as Cal. Andrew, I know you train with Cal.
Yeah, Cal's a really nice guy, crazy grappler, but we had an interview yesterday and he let us know that he hasn't trained jiu-jitsu in about a year. Cal's been training jiu-jitsu for 12 years. He's a brown belt, but has been mainly focusing on...
Introducing his opponent, Anthony the Bagel Jagel.
Here comes Anthony the Bagel Jagel. Originally slated for an MMA fight, but unfortunately his opponent dropped out, so he settled for a grappling match. Wanted to stay busy either way. Was physically prepared, mentally prepared. And as a warrior and an absolute dog, he's still showing up, even after all these pullouts.
After talking to Anthony, he was saying, you know, I'm going to come in here, strong hand fighting, maintaining pressure. He doesn't want to overcommit. He knows that Cal's got some longer limbs and he can get trapped in some things. So he's going to try to stay tight and keep a really intense intensity.
This is a great matchup. They both have separate skill sets they're going to pose.
Here we go for one 6-minute round of submission-only grappling in the LFC's 130-pound division. Our referee, Simon Lopez. Introducing first, fighting out of the yellow corner, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt, standing 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing 130 pounds. Fighting out of Limitless Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Fitness by way of Cincinnati, Ohio, Fiang Lee. And now his opponent. Standing 5 feet tall, weighing 130 pounds, fighting out of Queen City Grappling by way of Middletown, Ohio, Anthony the Bagel Jagel!
In the words of the Bagel, have fun, do your best, and let God do the rest.
All right, Cal told us that his game plan is to pull guard. He knows that Anthony Jagel is a great wrestler.
Immediately with an Imanari roll.
Anthony's doing a great job of controlling the legs, trying to get past them.
Absolutely. Jagel with a low center of gravity, easily passing these legs.
Cal's doing a great job of keeping his hips in front of Anthony's.
Cal is flexible and is able to keep his legs engaged in these scrambles.
Cal's trying to make 3 points of contact right now, but Anthony's doing a great job of just controlling those legs, making sure he's not put in any risky positions.
The Bagel particularly skilled in his wrestling.
Yeah, it looks like Cal was able to kind of prevent that, going straight to pulling guard and doing that Imanari roll.
But Cal was so flexible, he was able to put his feet wherever he needs them to. Of course, right now, Jagel would rather be throwing punches in this position.
Cal's doing a great job of holding onto that arm and not allowing Anthony to pass his legs. Like I said before, Cal hasn't really trained jiu-jitsu for about a year. He's been really focusing on kickboxing. He says his ultimate goal is to get into MMA. He said once he, obtained his brown belt, he would love to transition to MMA. So, this is the first competition he's had in over 2 years. But I think he's doing a great job of making sure that Anthony doesn't pass those legs, giving him a lot to deal with.
After starting his jiu-jitsu tournament, his
3.5 minutes, Bob. 3.5 minutes left. Submission is on.
Back in 2012, he started his journey in jiu-jitsu. Fell in love with it immediately upon coming to the States, coming from China.
Yeah, he got a lot of inspiration from these action movies and watching Jackie Chan, and just thought that martial arts was a really cool thing that he'd want to implement into his life. And he told his parents that he wouldn't do any type of striking until school was over. So he quit his school, you know, maintained his development in jiu-jitsu, and as you can see, he hasn't really lost a step. He's doing a great job of putting pressure on Anthony, and looks like he's going to go for some type of leg lock right now, but Anthony's doing a great job of mitigating any of that potential risk.
Jagel here with 16 years of wrestling and 4 years of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's hanging in there with Cal, the brown belt.
Yeah, Cal's using that that left leg kind of like a shield to separate Anthony from him. And Cal's just trying to control Anthony. You know, Anthony's doing a great job of trying to, you know, control those legs and get past, but Cal's just so fast and able to, you know, bring his legs back into the game and make it difficult for Anthony to pass him.
And difficult it is proving indeed. Always maintaining pressure without overcommitting and defending against those leg attacks.
We've got 90 seconds left. Let's cheer these guys on. Let's get to the submission.
A minute and a half to go. Both looking for the sub. Working right now to break his rhythm and make him overthink.
Yeah, Cal's doing a great job of just staying calm. You know, Anthony said his plan was, like you said, put a whole bunch of pressure on him, make him make a mistake, overthink these things through. But Cal looks real calm in here on the bottom. You know, sticking to his plan of trying to trap.
Jagel going for a leg.
Looks like Cal's going for a leg lock. He's got the knee up. Anthony was able to get that knee out of that kind of risky zone. Cal's still fighting for it. Going for...
Oh, looking for the heel hook.
Anthony's got it. Anthony's got the heel hook.
Looking for the heel hook. Cal is in trouble.
Putting a lot of pressure on that knee. Cal's looking to get some type of submission back. He's got his knee out of that kind of risky knee line, so.
He works his way out of it well.
Great match.
Awesome display of grappling from both of these guys. Jagel, a Pan American and world silver medalist at IBJJF.
And our winner by referee decision, Anthony the Bagel Jagel.
Wow. Hard fought, well earned from Jagel. As we mentioned before, he would have loved for it to be his original co-main event MMA bout. He will settle for the grapple.
All right, Anthony. So entering the match, I believe you were expecting an MMA fight tonight. Is that correct? How did it feel to pivot and have a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu match tonight?
I mean, it doesn't matter if it's MMA, Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, kickboxing, wrestling. You know, you got to come with the same mindset. Doesn't matter what's going on. Sometimes you have to go pivot in different directions to get what you need to get out of life. So I'm very thankful for the opportunity. Thank you, Robbie, LFC. You know, next time I do want to fight in an MMA fight here, but I just want to thank my coaches, Coach Ribbon, all my teammates at Queen City Grappling Club, and all praise and glory to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. That's it.
Now, I hear you mentioned Queen City Grappling Club. Seeing Colby, seeing Molly, seeing the victory. You got 3-0 for Queen City Grappling. How'd it feel to bring wins home for everybody tonight?
I don't try to brag a lot. You know, I'm a very humble, confident person, but what we do speak, what we bring to the table. You know, actions speak louder than the words, and we get pushed every day. It doesn't matter if MMA, jiu-jitsu, doesn't matter wrestling, you name it, we can do it all. So that's why we're one of the best gyms, and I think we're the best gym in Southwest Ohio. That's all I gotta say. God bless all y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause